I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I won't show how love and
Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, if you are seeing this face for the first time, hi and welcome. I hope you like it here. My name is Nicole and I am a caregiver based in New Zealand. To all my retaining subscribers, welcome to yet another video. If you're seeing my face for the first time, the aim of my content is to show the next person what Aotearoa New Zealand looks like. And yeah guys, I guess I can say that's literally the aim of my content, is to be like, hey, where are you? Where are you sitting from right now when you're watching my video? Are you in South Africa? Are you in Zimbabwe? Are you in Botswana? Are you in Lesotho? I am in New Zealand, and this is what life looks like for me on a daily basis. The aim of my content is also just to make like a digital diary of my life. Guys, there's nothing like looking back and seeing how far you've come. Excuse me. But anyway guys, welcome to a video which is a bit different than what I do most of the time. This is a get to know me video. I have not done something like this in a long time. The last time I did a get to know me video, I was still very new in my content, so I haven't even watched that video because it is so cringe for me to watch, and I feel like I just said a whole lot of nothing, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to remove it because it's one of the videos that did really well on my channel. But today is different. Today we're doing a much conscious get to know me video, guys. As you can see, I didn't write anything. I literally just told myself, Gucci, you know what, since I am so behind with editing, let me do a get to know me video. So with that said guys, let us get started. Don't forget to tell other people about me. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share. Guys, unfortunately I will not be able to continue using my back camera. My battery is so low to a point whereby my phone was almost switching off because I have been taking TikTok videos. I've been on TikTok for the past literally almost 2 hours, so my apologies for the change of quality if you pick that up. But anyway guys, I feel like I have already told you what my content is about. And guys, the aim of my content is to just like inspire the next person to say, you know what, why don't I try a different country? You know what I'm saying? The aim of my content is for somebody to sit down and watch my video and be like, oh my god, I like that area. I like New Zealand. It's so quiet, it's so isolated. Because personally, I'm enjoying life here, and I feel like God gave me this platform to share it with other people and to show them that it is possible and it is doable. So in summary, to just sum up what the aim of my content is, the aim of my content is to show you New Zealand and to inspire you to want to travel. That's what I always say, guys, when I introduce my videos. Like, that's what I always say, that sometimes, excuse me, I just want to look proper. I always say that sometimes you come across my video and it's not for you, but there's somebody that you know. It could be your cousin, it could be your sister, it could be your partner that is interested in moving abroad. You know what I mean? And they don't know where to start. That's what I am trying to do. That's what I'm trying to show the next person, that it is doable. And sometimes you don't need an agent, because I never used an agent. But anyway, that's the aim of my contents, to show the next person what living abroad is like and what I do on a daily basis, as I said. And who am I? Let's start there. Who am I? My name is Tafadzwa Nicole Chiuta, and I was born in November. I am turning 30 this year. You will do the maths. But I'm just one of those people that are not ashamed to mention my age. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And I am currently staying in Aotearoa, New Zealand. I moved to New Zealand in 2023 as a caregiver. As I've said, I have been in this country for just over 2 years now, and I love it. I love it. I don't see myself moving back home. I've had people ask me, like, do you want to go back home? And I can firmly confirm that my trip to South Africa recently just proved to me that no, it's okay. I don't want to go back home. Zim is worse because I've never stayed there. I left Zim, I think, when I was like in grade 4 to go and stay in South Africa. And from South Africa, I came to New Zealand. So, no, I don't see myself settling back home. If you've ever wondered, do I want to go back home? No, I feel like my life is here. I used to be a fan of the United States, but not anymore. I would explore Australia possibly for the career choices, because I studied safety management at Val University of Technology, or safety management, however you want to pronounce it. I studied safety, and New Zealand itself does not really have mines. And I want to explore mining, because I wanted to do mining engineering, but my science and maths were not that strong. Hence, I went to safety, and we did the mine regulation, which is the Mine Health and Safety Act 29 of 1996. I stand to be corrected. But yeah, guys, I feel like with this video, you're just gonna have to like grasp and catch on what I say and just roll with it. Basically, I'm a mother of 2. I have a baby boy. Well, he's not a baby anymore. I have a son. His name is Tandoloake. And I have a daughter who has 4 names, but her name is Nisi, named after like Jehovah Nisi. And I'm a single mom, guys. Life happens. Like, life happens. It is what it is. So if you've always ever wondered, I am a single mother, and it's something that I don't like hide. Like, it is what it is, guys. I'm one of those people that if you're taking a liking to me, I would rather you know from get-go that I have children, because that's not something I can hide about myself. Yeah. Currently I am single. I have been single for quite some time, and I think yeah, I just have a habit of going where I'm not loved. I would say I just love people that don't love me back. And yeah, guys, that hurts. Like, it does hurt. And sometimes I act like I'm not affected, but I am affected, because sometimes you just want something from somebody and you don't get it. For instance, if you want the bare minimum, like take me on a date, hold my hand, you know, that type of thing, and you never get it. So I feel like I've always been one of those girls that don't really know what love is, you know what I mean? So yes, guys, as I was saying, when it comes to love, I don't think I have ever like really, I've been in love, but I don't think I've been loved back. And it's sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But at the same time, guys, you have to do some self-introspection, and I can say that I haven't always been a good person. And I feel like if you went to high school with me, like, you probably know the things that I got up to in high school. Like, I would just like be that person that like deliberately hurts other people, you know what I mean? Like, of which, when I think about it, I don't want to say it wasn't deep, because to a certain extent, like, I was conscious about what I was doing, and I knew it was wrong. So sometimes when I'm just like going through all these things, I'm just like, probably because of the people that I've hurt in the past. And but it's not that deep as well to a point where by now I mustn't be happy because of who I was and what I've done. No, I have taken accountability of that, and I have like apologized to those that I've wronged, if I can say. And I mean, I'm just in my waiting season. Like, I'm just trusting God that, you know what, there is somebody that He created in His image, and that person is going to love me for who I am, and what I've been through is not going to matter. And I feel like when that kind of love finds me, it's not going to be traumatizing, it's not going to be unkind, it's not going to require so much effort, it's not going to be embarrassing, it's not going to be toxic, it's not going to be a cycle, it's not going to be unnamed. Like, I just feel like when love visits me, I'm just at that point in my life where I'm just like, you know what, let me just bask in my blessings right now, and let me just enjoy where God has taken me. Let me just enjoy being with my children. Let me just enjoy affording myself. Let me just enjoy studying. Let me just enjoy growing. You know what I mean? Let me just set goals. And if there's somebody out there, at the right time, God will send them, because a hand is tired. My tired is tired, guys. My tired is tired. But I'm just grateful for those that I've met along the way and the experiences. Yeah, let me not talk about this anymore because it's not worth talking about anymore. Moving on, what else is there to know about me? And yeah, guys, I think this is gonna be the last. I don't think I planned this video very well, and now I just don't know what to talk about anymore. Um, but I think another question that people wonder is, how did I move to New Zealand? And I think everybody knows what I'm doing. I think everyone, I want my cushion to show. It is cute. I think everybody knows what I am doing. I am a caregiver, but if you've always wondered how I moved to New Zealand, I was literally, let me be honest, I was one of those people that in high school I knew I did not want to be in South Africa. I knew that there would be nothing for me there. Unfortunately, it might sound some type of way, but it is what it is. Already I was in this foreign country, and in varsity I could see that I was struggling. You know, no, there are no bursaries because I'm not a South African citizen. So it was just a matter of me just doing a lot of research. But as I said, initially I wanted to go to United States of America. So that's how I became so familiar with terms like, and like knowing these things, that when you want to go abroad you have to write an English test. That's when I knew that in America they write a TOEFL test, in the UK they write IELTS. Yeah, IELTS. So I've always been that person, and when life started getting hectic, I just literally prayed and I was like, okay, God, what's going on? Direct me somewhere. And then I went on LinkedIn and I checked. But the first step, the first thing that I did was I downloaded an app called Intelligent CV. And then I created my CV in accordance to my work experience. Remember, guys, I studied safety management, as I said, and during like periods of COVID, I was volunteering and gaining experience in the caregiving industry. I volunteered at old age homes. I also volunteered at the ministry at the districts of health, like in the health sector. Like, that's when they were just talking about what the virus was at that time, and just like sanitizing people. So that is just basically something that came in handy later in my life, and at the time when I was doing it, I had no idea what I was doing it for. And the reason I'm mentioning this, guys, is just get whatever experience you can, even if it's work, even if it's volunteering, because you never know where that will lead you one day. Sometimes what you studied is not going to open the right door for you. So yeah, that's just basically how I came to New Zealand. I just saw for this job, I applied for it on LinkedIn, and the next thing I'm communicating with the HR manager, and I'm like, is this really happening? And then before you know it, it's like a video call, a conference call, it's in an interview, and they are just basically asking me all these questions related to caregiving, related to being in the health sector. For instance, they were like, what do we mean when we say you need to look after a client holistically? And you have to know that the word holistic means looking at the client in general. It doesn't mean you look at the client's physical health and well-being. No, it means we look at their mental health, we look at their financial health, and assist within our means. So yeah, I think that's just basically how I came to New Zealand. And where am I now? I am back in New Zealand, as I said, and I enjoyed my trip to South Africa, but yeah, a lot has been happening within the past few weeks, but I can finally be like at peace. But I feel like I've just been at peace from get-go, so it's okay. It's one of those things that, like, it is what it is, honestly. I've tried my best. God knows my heart. Everybody involved, God knows all our hearts. It's just sad and painful that it had to come to this. But it's one of those things. It happens. It's life, and I'm content with where God is taking me, and I need to be okay with where God is taking me. And yeah, for those that watch my videos, I'm so sorry, man, for just not editing and not being consistent. As I said, Mina, when I go through something, I just don't edit. But the vlog will be it's just the person to edit that isn't the yeah, I just hope you guys got to know me a little better. I know it's I've just been talking, and then knowing me, what if this video is 40 minutes? But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. What's gonna happen now is that at least I've put this video in, just like talking to the new people. After that, I'm gonna go back to the South African videos because I haven't really vlogged in New Zealand. So yeah, and I don't want to start vlogging before I take out all the content, because then it's just gonna be like a mixed masala. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got to know me a little better, and I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and tell other people. Ningabi no more na, man, guys, man. Like, ufila kanjani ubheka ivideo yomunye umntwana ungasubscribanga? It's giving a stalker. Bye.